Hi. So, Mud to Majesty, that is my coaching practice, is a safe place for sensitives. That's my favorite umbrella term for my tribe, my people. It's those of us that we feel deeply, we might think very deeply, being very sensitive, highly sensitive, empathic, intuitive, and incredibly connected to energy and vibration, and experiencing life through an energetic lens. Many of us don't know that we're highly sensitive for a long time. Many of us were pathologized or looked down on in our family of origin or our community or schools or culture because sensitivity is something that's often misunderstood or pathologized as weakness or deficiency. So here, my whole life's work and my social media, my coaching practice, it's meant to be a community and a safe space for a highly sensitive person, for those of us that feel and think deeply and process things on a very deep level. We have gifts. We are needed. And we can shine and fully access these gifts when we start going with the grain of who we are instead of against it. All right? And that's my work. So please make yourself at home. Enjoy my daily tips for sensitives, sometimes in written content, sometimes in video content. And reach out to me, give me any sort of feedback or questions or any way that I can be helpful, because I'd really like this to be a community and a safe space here. One thing I will say is growing up, and actually most of my adult life, I've been very, very lucky to be loved and cared for, but I've also been lonely because there's been very few people where I really saw myself and saw examples of how I could live in my power, because a lot of those examples that I did see were really great, but they weren't highly sensitive people. And being true to ourselves, being fully empowered, connecting with what we want and what our life looks like, that's going to be different if you have a deep amount of sensitivity, a deep amount of feelings, a lot of creativity where you don't really think linearly. If you're an empath and you're experiencing a lot of other people's emotions and it's hard to even find yourself in that. So all of these are just reasons why I'm here and I put out the content that I do. So thank you for checking out this introductory video. I hope you enjoy this community space, and please reach out to me in any way that you would like.